welcome back everyone. It's Dire Prongs and I'm so stupid. So my last stream I forgot to hit record, so there is no video for it for YouTube, and of course there was a scuff stream before that, so no video for YouTube. So we're gonna try again. I have it recording now, so hello YouTube, hello Twitch, and here's hoping the OBS works with me and the laptop's not whiny. So we're gonna be we're gonna react to Uncle Roger today. Two Nigella Lawson videos to start with, and we will go from there and see what other fun stuff we can find. So thank you for joining me today, and let's go ahead and get started over here. Are you ready? This is Nigella Lawson. So pretty, but can she make ramen?
Asian food. Uncle Roger gonna review Nigella Lawson making ramen.
I'm in no mood for that noise and chaos of a noodle bar, so I make my own.
Oh my god, her face and kitchen so pretty. Nigella Lawson is MILF, mother I like to fry rice for. But can she make ramen? Let's see.
I want to see her make
Before we
rice.
start, do you know my nephew Nigel have his own podcast channel? And sometimes he review things also. Like this one, he review a Chinese dating show. Go check it out. He trying to follow Uncle Roger footsteps. Let Uncle Roger know how he do. Go watch and subscribe to Rise to Meet You podcast channel. Link in description. Go click it. Go click it.
I've been told in no uncertain...
Hiya, just start video and I already see it BBC. And also, why she hang all the colander from the ceiling?
So it's not in the drawers.
Hiya, Nigella, you millionaire woman, but you can't afford one drawer. Hiya.
terms that no Japanese person would ever make ramen at home. The thing is, when I need the cosseting that only a bowl of ramen can give, I'm in no mood for that noise and chaos of a noodle bar.
Uncle Roger have to admit, this is the most beautiful kitchen I seen. This kitchen too sexy. This not atmosphere for making food.
Not the best
this atmosphere
pause on
for
the-
making baby. How many Christmas lights you need to make ramen?
So I make my own. And I start with the Japanese broth, dashi.
Dashi, okay, correct, good start. But this camera guy, I think he know what he doing. Yes, of course it a he. Why showing us this angle? I think all my nephew, third leg standing up now. Hiya. Pay attention to food, not to the two other thing. Niece and nephew, don't be dirty. Uncle Roger watching this video because I like ramen, not for any other reason.
And what goes in is all important. Dried shiitake mushrooms already sliced.
See that angle again?
And we are firmly back in the universe of umami now. And some ginger, a lot of ginger. Some might say an excessive amount of ginger, but I can never have too much of its spicy warmth.
Okay, I like that she don't even measure. She just use feeling. Or as chef once say, she just throw.
You just throw.
But why this motion at
I
the
need to
end?
watch
I
that
think
video.
this just for camera. When Uncle Roger say use finger, that's not what I mean. Proper chef, super busy in restaurant. No time for elegant fingering.
So I don't soak the dried mushrooms because I do it as I cook. This needs to come to a boil, but first a little stir, and I can't, I should be ashamed to admit, eat with chopsticks, but I can stir
I
with
cook
one.
with chopsticks all over the place.
Of course you can't eat with chopstick. You're supposed to use two of them. Hiya. I think Nigella don't know how chopstick work. Who stir with one chopstick? So weird. That like wearing only one shoe. Nigella, why don't you give Uncle Roger your phone
she's
number
on a
and
diet.
address? I send you my chopstick for free. Ex-wife Auntie Helen gone for good, so Uncle Roger available.
And just about the one thing I remember from physics at school, thank you Mr. Clark, is that if you put a lid on, everything comes to the boil faster.
That's
If
it.
that's the only thing you remember from physics, then Mr. Clark fucked up. Niece and nephew, don't go to that school.
and it
I had a
boils.
British
And you can see
teacher
the
in
mushrooms
physics.
beginning to plump up, but they're going to plump up even more and lose their flavour into the broth. So
Wait,
See, she doesn't talk about how long it takes for any of this stuff to simmer or cook. That's one of the problems that, like, it's so half-assed.
what? What? Replay?
they're going to plump up even more and lose their flavour into the broth.
You only put mushroom in broth for 2 minutes and you think it's gonna flavor the broth? Hiya, that's not enough time. What reality you live in? The mushroom just met the broth. They don't even have time to befriend yet. Where's the flavor? You need an hour at least.
Lid on, so everything stays trapped in the pan. This is baby pak choi, but
Why her knife so small?
any leafy greens like this would do.
Asian cooking, we love using big knife. It's faster.
have a
Your
cleaver
knife
at
so
my
small,
house.
by the
Of that
time you
thing.
finish
My
cutting,
mom's
there
got
will
one
be
too.
COVID-20.
But I make it like this because the first time I ever cooked it, I came back home one evening.
At least it's doing it to bok choy
I
and
came
not
back home
noodles.
one evening.
Like
Nigella
pasta
is saying
spaghetti
to
noodles.
all the nephew out there, don't think dirty, or else this is what I'm gonna do to your third leg.
I came back home one evening so ravenous and just opened the fridge and opened my cupboards, and this is what I had.
Her fridge only have bok choy. Hiya.
And- I am all about the radishes these days. Always have them in the fridge. Food of the gods.
Food of God? No, no, no. Food of the God is MSG. God don't like radish. God like magic white powder. I hear Nigella like the magic white powder
Sorry, I read it before you
also.
said it.
I am all about the radishes these days. Food of the gods.
Radish is food of rabbit, not food of God. If radish is food of God, Uncle Roger rather go to hell.
And now into this
I like daikon.
delicate but deep broth go
Not deep, no flavor.
of the baby pak choi,
I don't like that splat
along
sound.
with the peppery juiciness of the radishes.
This woman really like her radish. Is she lobbyist for big radish? Usually for ramen, the topping and broth you mix separately. Because if bok choy in broth too long, it becomes soggy and gross.
And
Also, nobody really put radish in ramen. Hiya.
And now a final flurry of flavourings to augment what's already in the pan. A husky hit of miso. A husky hit of miso.
Uncle Roger like watching this video because I'm learning so many new English words. Who knew husky hit just meant tablespoon? This woman English
See,
so
I
good.
cook, and
Uncle
if I
Roger
cook
gonna
authentic,
call
I
it
look
my
up authentic
microwave
recipes.
from now on.
Milk, full fat, which I've warmed in the microwave.
Wah.
A dash of
The hell is a
soy.
microwave?
Oh, that not enough.
And the merest drop of toasted sesame oil.
No, don't put mirrors drop. Hiya, use more, so stingy, this woman. Is she trying to save money? Also, she have her own crazy measurement system.
A husky hit dash and the merest drop.
Hiya,
Trying to
just
make it
say
sound
use
sexy, but-
feeling. She described her cooking like she writing poem. Is she chef or is she English teacher?
And the leaves of the baby pak choi go in. And another
splat,
stir.
One chopstick again.
The leaves need the merest wilting and miso mustn't be boiled.
Miso cannot boil, she correct. But this not right way to make flavoring for your ramen soup. Japanese people, they call this soup flavoring tare. Tare is the most
you do
important
miso soup,
element
usually
in
you
ramen.
have your big
Ramen
ladle and
without
you, like-
tare is like
almost
Uncle
like mixing
Roger
cornstarch
without
liquid.
orange polo. Or like Jamie Oliver
you have, like, a big
without chili
scoop
jam.
of it,
If
but
your
that's, like,
ramen
per
don't have
serving.
tare, you fucked up. But tare not made like this. You make the miso tare separately and then put in bowl at the end. Stirring in miso paste is not making proper tare. Hiya, Nigella, just use MSG. Don't bother with your half-ass
MSG.
miso flavoring. MSG make everything better, including your shit ramen skill.
My ramen requires 2 more elements. First, an egg.
Egg too white. You need to marinate.
Second, noodles. I mean, I cooked these before.
Noodle.
Why are they so-
Usually ramen noodle, yellow in color.
Yeah.
Why this noodle so white? Kinda sus. I think it not ramen noodle.
It doesn't
Among
matter
Us
that they're
noodle
cold
edition.
because the heat of the broth will warm them. I could eat this just as it is, but I feel it incumbent upon me to arrange it in a calming Japanese order.
Where got calming? Where got calming? This bowl of noodles stressing Uncle Roger out.
Arrange it in a calming Japanese order.
You call this arranging. You're not arranging, you're just poking. Uncle Roger never say, I gonna arrange my table and then go.
Thank God this is a try not to laugh challenge.
All that remains for me to do is
Okay, egg yolk a bit runny, it perfect. I give her that.
sprinkle over the green parts of a spring onion
Spring onion, good, good.
and a little bit of dried chili.
Dry chili. Uncle
like it a
Roger
bit
would prefer
spicy. She
using
likes it
dry
hot.
chili to make your tare instead of sprinkling at end. More flavor.
And I don't want to puncture the mood of cosy serenity, but I do have a comedy contraption with which to eat my ramen.
Yes.
Is she using Spock? Spock for ramen? Hi, maybe that why Nigella.
So I watched Bizarre Foods when it was prevalent on the Travel Channel, and they were in New York, Andrew Zimmern, and back when he was still alive, Anthony Bourdain, and the guy made them like this ultimate tool. He was like a welder, and he made them a spork knife straw thing. And I think he still got it to this day. Andrew still got it to this day, but that just reminded me of it. Sorry for the interruption.
Don't go to noodle bar anymore. She banned from all of them because she bring her own Spock there.
Why don't you learn how to
Fork for
use
the noodles.
chopsticks?
Spoon for the broth, or let's just cut out the middleman.
Ramen have 5 components: soup, tare, noodle, topping, and oil. Soup, she used dashi. Okay. Tare don't exist. You can't just put miso in and call it tare. Noodle, it looked like she used wrong type of noodle. Topping, egg and spring onion. Okay. Oil, she only used 2 drops of sesame oil. Hiya, not enough. So she only get 2 out of 5 components right. Hiya. At least this ramen somewhat homemade. She didn't just use instant ramen and put topping on there. So still better than Jamie Oliver and his packet rice. Nigella, Uncle Roger single now. Hopefully one day I can make egg fried rice for you. Come get husky hit of Uncle Roger.
Sorry, children.
Papa Chef super busy in restaurant. No time for elegant fingering. Just throw. Elegant fingering.
This is gonna be my dirtiest video.
Nigella, let Uncle Roger send you 1 pair of chopsticks for free. Just give Uncle Roger your phone number and address. That pervy look.
Oh, I'm so pervy. Sorry, Nigella. This is just a comedy video, okay? So, I really hope Nigella has a sense of humor about this.
If she
I
even sees
hear
it.
Nigella like the magic white powder also. A bit mean. It's so funny. Oh! Nigella, she gives off the girl next door energy if you live next to escort agency. Nigella, she gives off the hot mom vibe, older, sexy, and a little bit drunk.
That launched 1,000 noodle soups, but I just as often use vegetable stock.
No, 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 don't use vegetable stock. Dashi tastes like umami, made from seaweed and fish. Vegetable tastes like sad. If you vegetarian and you want to eat ramen, just
I
don't.
believe
You
there
don't
was
deserve ramen. Go eat your
one.
leaf.
Need to find it. Videos. Yes.
Nigella Lawson is Uncle Roger's favorite meal. Mother I like to fry rice for. Last time she messed up ramen. Today she back making Vietnamese summer roll. This dish one of the
That didn't
easiest
look right.
Asian dish to make, but she British chef, so Uncle Roger have a feeling she gonna mess it up.
My favourite sort of food.
Nice outfit.
You just
It's like she blending into kitchen wall.
about these rice paper rolls is that really you can eat them at the table as a starter or just outside with drinks. And you do need though a couple of things. Some rice paper wraps,
Yeah, rice paper wrap, correct.
some rice vermicelli
Rice vermicelli, correct.
with me.
But wait. That packaging don't look like rice vermicelli, Nigella. I think that might be mung bean vermicelli.
I did this wonderful tangle of herbs and bits of cucumber,
tell, can't read
which
the label.
are keys. In
Oh, this auntie.
the other really fabulous thing about these is no cooking is needed whatsoever.
That's sort of correct. Summer roll, the only cooking you need is the prawn or pork belly filling. So yes, this dish, not a lot of cooking, mostly assembling. Summer roll is the IKEA of food.
A bit of soaking, a bit of chopping, then some rolling. So,
Is that right type of noodle?
which I mean, it's like pasta made with rice flour rather than wheat flour, really light and wonderful.
Why this assistant looks so depressed? It's like she forced to be deaf. Did she get human trafficked into Nigella kitchen?
And a bit of water from recently boiled kettle, or even less recently boiled,
A bit transparent. I think in wrong noodle.
and just drained and ready for use. I mean, you could eat them like that, and they are good. You can see why they're often called cellophane noodles.
Cellophane noodle. Okay, confirm wrong noodle. Cellophane is another term for mung bean noodle. For summer roll, you want rice noodle, not mung bean noodle. When it cooked, mung bean noodle more transparent, rice noodle more white. But most importantly is the texture. See, rice noodle, you just break, but mung bean noodle, too chewy, hard to break apart, bouncing around. When you're eating summer roll, it all gonna dangle like this. Hiya. Also, big announcement. Uncle Roger and nephew Nigel, we're gonna release the
Since somebody
Hiya
actually
comedy
talks about
special
that.
on June 4th. This is filmed
should
during
be
our
something
world
he
tour
does,
last
like, in the
year.
future when he
Uncle Roger
explains,
even
like,
have
the
my
difference
own
in
special
ingredients.
orange microphone. Fui-yo. Stick around to end of video. Uncle Roger gonna put trailer on there.
These need to be drained.
This camera works a little.
Now, a little dousing,
That was what?
and seasoned.
No.
Soy sauce.
No, don't douse shit. Hiya. No liquid should go into summer roll. You use sauce as dipping sauce. Don't put any sauce into summer roll. It's gonna break apart. This summer roll,
Yes.
not my marriage.
My favourite things.
Herbs.
Fish.
What again? Fish? No.
The ones
no,
in the store that
Nigella,
we've
no.
got here have shrimp.
Putting more sauce in there? Hiya, Nigella, you making all our ancestors cry now. This summer roll gonna be too salty. Hiya. For summer roll, dipping sauce only. Dipping sauce. Don't put any liquid in there.
No flavor.
Lovely stuff. And
Sorry,
More
good help.
liquid.
wine vinegar.
Don't put.
Yeah, kiss me, sorry, I'm being a bit.
This is tough.
Thank you.
For God's sake, stop.
The assistant smiling. She happier now? This gonna be good video. Forget 2 girl 1 cup. Uncle Roger prefer 2 auntie 1 spring roll. Sorry, children.
That's intelligence needed.
There's a story behind the extra laughter on that.
Mint
I'm
and
not-
coriander.
I'll get in trouble
I
if
love
tell it.
using Thai basil, but you can't get it everywhere, and coriander is wonderfully
Okay.
anyway.
The herbs correct. Thai
Well, it's
basil,
not
coriander.
shop
Wait,
because I
what?
want a bit of-
Why are you using scissor? Just pluck with finger. Use finger, Nigella. You're known for your elegant fingering. Remember? Remember your ramen video.
And because it makes life easier.
I think you better inspect what I've done so far, actually. I'm not quite sure about these spring
Don't
onions.
touch your hair
Spring
and then
onion.
food.
It's fine. You take the mix.
Usually we use garlic chive, but spring onion, okay substitute.
Shall I mix?
Wait, what? What?
A bit of dunking in.
What you mixing in bowl for? The ingredient for summer roll, just put in the roll and roll it up. What you mixing in bowl for? Hiya. You give white woman some green leaf and they all turn it into salad.
Rolling.
I like these noodles.
They are fabulous, aren't they?
And the mixing, oh,
Need a plate.
disgusting. Ew.
I need him to eat
Look at that mixture. It's so brown. That's why you don't put soy sauce in there. Summer roll supposed to look so pretty, bright color and everything. Where got summer roll so brown? When it comes to summer roll, white is right. But don't repeat that anywhere else, niece and nephew. You're gonna get into trouble. Soggy glass noodle, drenched in fish sauce, soy sauce, vinegar. Oh, how that gonna be appetizing?
Okay.
Okay. So what's she going to do now?
I'm going to
Oh, I think a rice
So
paper
it's like
time.
2 seconds.
same as I
Same
did
as when you
those
fry them.
rice noodles and just rehydrate.
Rehydrate, correct? Okay, but that enough, that enough. Take it. What? Where you going? Take it out. Take it out. Hiya.
Rehydrate.
You can fry them too in a little bit of oil, and they poof up and they turn very, very light and crispy. Make sure you drain all the oil if you do that though, because after like 2, if you don't drain them properly, they get a whole mouthful of oil. But yeah, the same thing for the soaking. It's only like a second. You wet it about as much as you do a temporary tattoo piece of paper.
It's very nice.
Leaving it.
Oh my god. Oh,
They don't need. Okay, this is now perfect. They don't need very long.
where got
perfect.
perfect? It broken as shit. Who? My leg has to come down from chair. Rice paper, you put in water just like half a second. That enough? This woman put rice paper in water and then suddenly go take a walk. What the hell? The rice paper wetter than Jamie
he's fully out
Oliver
of love
fried
with her.
rice. Hiya. How you gonna roll it up? How?
And I do them one at a time, otherwise I'm frightened they'll stick together.
Yes.
Now,
You and your assistant going, what the fuck?
bit in the middle. Okay, over.
How you gonna roll?
This
And
is
then
how
just
she
roll it
rolls.
like
That wrong rolling
That
method.
way you can see the herbs
Salty
and
and
pasta
soggy.
through.
This summer roll all fucked. Don't see the herb. Give the herb close casket funeral.
Yeah, it's supposed to
And
be
pasta through. And then
like an conical.
Wait, what?
cut it in four.
What
she
you
have a
gonna
knife?
do?
Yeah, cut it in
Cut
It's
it.
not
cut
sushi.
Cut what? Cut.
This
cut
it doesn't
summer
look
roll?
like friggin' nori to you.
This hiya.
Oh my, everything's gonna fall
See,
out.
because the rice paper too wet, she can't roll properly. So she just make this weird flaccid tube, and then she cut it.
No.
Uncle Roger defeated by Nigella. What is this? The most disgusting flaccid summer roll.
Because I've made a bit of a mess here. I cut it in 3.
And who
Why?
cutting anything on towel? She using towel because the paper too wet. That why? Nobody cut summer roll. We just roll it up and present it nicely.
You roll it like almost like a mini burrito. Sealed.
Noodle hanging out like that. See? Because it wrong noodle. It's too soggy. It's too soggy and soft. Nice noodle, a bit firmer, better for chewing.
Not the easiest thing to eat.
Don't laugh like that when you're eating. You're gonna
Don't
choke.
blame your food. Blame your own shit skill. Don't blame the summer roll. Not easy to eat. Oh, great. Get the daughter in. Destroy Asian food together. Fun family activity. Don't serve to husband. Serve to trash can. Hiya, niece and nephew. Remember Auntie Tui from my 6 million fur video? She got good tutorial for summer roll on her channel. Go watch that. So you cleanse your eyeball after seeing this shit. Nigella, if you go to Saigon and you serve this, everybody gonna riot. And now, trailer for the Hiya special.
You know why we use a bidet in Asia? Because food in Asia is fucking spicy. You ever try to use dry toilet paper on a burning butthole? It hurts! Because spice is the only flavor you can taste twice. That's why pedophilia is stereotypically a white thing. Because you guys age horribly. That's my next video. Uncle Roger reviews pedophiles. My little figurine. Oh my god, look at this. Okay, we got 2 virgin in the front row. Nice. How long you been vegetarian now? Let me rephrase that. When was last time you feel joy? There are 2 types of people in this world. People who don't know 2 girls, 1 cup. And people who need therapy.
What if you need both? Oh my god, oof. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for that. Well, he didn't get in trouble, I don't think, for that, so I should be okay. Oh my god. Are there any? Let me see if there's any other videos I haven't watched. Sorry, laptop and mouse pad. Oh, it's already on. At least you guys know why I don't do certain things. Okay, let's see. Red bar, red bar, red bar, red bar. Looks like I didn't get to watch Gordon Ramsay's steak, so let's go for it.
Of some golf course. Let's see how you do. This video is sponsored by ExpressVPN. Niece and nephew, Uncle Roger realized a lot of big tech companies so scary. You track every site you visit, every week, and see me search for Auntie Helen. And it's so UK don't have Parasite. But look at this and watch Crazy Rich Asian. But no matter where niece and nephew, pn.com/Uncle Roger or click link in.
Right, one in Texas for breakfast, brunch, or even lunch, or even dinner. Trust me, steak and eggs. But this is steak and eggs with a twist.
Last time he cooked in middle of nowhere when he in Indonesia. Now he cook in middle of nowhere when he in Texas. Hiya, Gordon. Next time you travel, remember to book hotel. This guy got 25 TV show, but every time he cook, he look homeless.
I'm using the most amazing bone-in ribeye. So when I say
Ribeye, good cut.
of the highest order, and we know the Texas Longhorns have to be the best cattle anywhere in America.
See, you can see so much of the white fat running everywhere through inside food.
You can tell it's warm where
It's
he's
gonna
at
be
too, because
delicious.
it's kinda
This one,
melted.
technical term for this is called marbling. But Uncle Roger just called this steak with lot of fat. Life too short for technical bullshit.
Start off with a dry rub, okay?
Dry rub, good.
So we lightly salt both sides.
Correct.
Not really light salt.
Always
but
salt steak before you cook, or even better, use MSG.
We get this beautiful rub. Now I've got a teaspoon of coffee.
yeah, Guga.
Coffee, okay.
Paprika.
Did,
Ancho chili, good. Paprika, good.
Now I've got a teaspoon of coffee.
Coffee, not common ingredient, but actually nice touch because it gives the steak good bitterness.
Guga made
Remember,
a
niece and nephew, salt
MSG
okay.
aged
Never put
steak
pepper
for
on steak
Uncle
before
Roger.
cooking because pepper burn too easily. You're gonna be eating steak with burnt pepper. Hiya, who want that?
We sit that in there and we just literally push that down in. Take off the cooling wire for now and push that down.
Correct. Treat dry rub like how Uncle Roger treat all my emotion. Push that down. Auntie Helen, who? This is how you get through life. You push it down and then get therapy later. If you can't afford therapy, just take it out on your children. So fun to be toxic.
What I'm trying to do now is just flatten that beautiful,
Flatten good, make it cook more evenly.
how quick it's melting. Now, the secret there is I've got all that flavour pressed in.
Hiya, Gordon, no need to touch so lovingly. This steak, not Sofia Vergara.
Now, in the pan, piping hot, into a skillet. Touch of olive oil.
Olive oil, okay.
And watch this, baby.
Cast iron skillet, good also.
Look at that. I mean, it's even the same shape as the Texas County.
Yeah, it looked like Texas. And if you zoom in super close, you can see all the abortion clinic closing down. But cast iron skillet, good.
In we go.
Nice sizzle.
I'm gonna get some onions in
Well,
there as
I-
well.
Onion
Okay.
good. Uncle Roger always say, use shallot because onion for poor people. But this Texas breakfast, so okay to use onion.
Big, thick slices of onions and get them in there.
Nice.
Garlic.
Garlic, good.
Garlic literally down and just lightly.
Good smashing.
Don't turn that steak until you're ready. Okay, really important. Don't turn her too early. Take your time.
Correct. Don't turn your steak too early. You want it to form
Did you
the
assume
burnt
it's
crust.
gender,
That's
sir?
the best part. But also, why his sunglasses so shiny? Gordon sunglasses brighter than Jamie Oliver future.
Let the fat render. And look, we've got a beautiful ancho chili smoked paprika flavour coming out. Those onions are frying. Now I'm going to hit it with some butter.
Butter, okay.
I'll start caramelizing those onions.
Nice, nice. Butter give onion and steak nice flavor. But notice how Gordon only put butter in middle of cooking, not beginning, because butter burn easily also.
So
Good
shakers.
job, Gordon. No fuck up so far.
That's so good. Chop my scallions, and I want a nice sort of
Spring onion, nice.
the eggs. That is beautiful, right?
One of Uncle Roger's favorite ingredient.
In she goes. Now, lightly season them. And now we're ready for the magic.
Good.
Turn that steak very, very
wonder
Okay,
if there's a
turning
salt
steak.
he's
Let's
using.
see how it looks.
top.
Fui-yo! Close up, nice. Look at how nice this steak look. The crust looks so good. Uncle Roger hungry now. Not bad, Gordon, not bad. Niece and nephew, this browning is called Maillard reaction. But don't be pretentious. Just say crust, hiya, no need technical term. You making steak, not vaccine for COVID.
Eggs.
You might be, you never
In
know.
goes the oil. Always cracked on a beautiful flat surface.
Correct? Crack on flat surface. Gordon, you should crack egg on your forehead because that's the biggest flat surface Uncle Roger ever see. Emotional damage!
That's not that
Beautiful.
flat. He's
But
got
the good
always
seasoning
those
good.
creases.
And then look what I'm going to do. I've got the greens of the scallions going to be cooked with the eggs. Okay?
He putting spring onion on the egg so it don't wilt.
Tips on the eggs. And then the base goes in to sweeten up those onions. And then literally before I take that steak out, got some cilantro.
Cilantro, little bit unusual, but maybe he making Tex-Mex style, so it okay.
That gets chopped.
I don't like cilantro.
Really nice.
Good, good.
Some on my eggs.
I don't mind like coriander.
Gently done. And the rest
Or powder and stuff like
goes
that.
in
but
over
I
the
don't
steak.
Like,
Now,
the
look at those
greens.
onions. Look what's happened to that steak. Look what's happened to that steak.
What happened to steak?
They buried
The
it.
steak gonna get cooked, That usually what happen when you put shit in pan. It get cooked. There's no mystery there.
It is suited and booted. That is
I'm
so
curious
beautiful.
about the whole beautiful
Eggs go on to
thing,
finish
like,
off.
Jamie Oliver does it
Good,
so
good.
so
Egg look
often.
nice for you. Sunny side up and the yolk running. Uncle Roger favorite.
Think of the spice, the heat, the coffee, the chili.
What is that? Is that
Lime.
lime?
We'll slice that.
Interesting. I think he really making
And
Tex-Mex.
then, look, hit that with the lime juice.
Good he putting lime juice at end because heat kill lime flavor. Don't put too early.
This comes out. That goes on there. Oh my God. And those eggs.
I would have put it on a plate,
Beautiful.
but okay.
Now, when we come to plate this, what you do now is you peel back.
Hiya, Gordon. Let the steak rest a few more minutes. Don't touch the steak that quickly after cooking.
Probably did
Look where that
rest.
bone is. And I'm going to just take this beautiful eye off. But look at that. And that is pink. That's Peppa Pig himself.
What? Hey, Gordon. No spoiler for Peppa Pig, okay? Uncle Roger only on season 2. But the steak
I
perfect
got to watch
medium rare. Fui
Saeed
yo. Uncle Roger
playing
give
Peppa
you that.
Pig.
And then beautifully just come down. Don't go too mad. Never slice a ribeye thin. Ever.
Rib eye can be thick, correct? Beef or fur need to be very thin. But Western rib eye like this can be as thick as Lizzo.
You lay that over. And then
Mmm.
there.
Looking nice.
Open, open, open.
Fui yo.
A light season. Just hit it with a touch of salt in there.
Use MSG, Gordon.
And all you do now,
Pepper good.
delicious eggs. You get a spoon.
Egg nice, looking nice.
Slide those eggs.
No, metal spoon or non-stick pan. Gordon,
Knew
what
that
you
was coming.
doing?
Oh,
As soon as I heard the word spoon.
beautiful.
Oh,
The second one.
you hear that sound? You hear that sound? Oh, that sound breaking Asian people heart everywhere. That sound caused so much fear in Uncle Roger's heart. Because if my mom heard that, she gonna come beat me up. Why are you using metal spoon in non-stick pan?
'Cause this is
You're working
for the
with
Hex
this
Clap
Hex
stuff.
Clap brand. Remember, you give Uncle Roger 3 of this Hex Clap pan. This is the type of stuff
Actual
where
gift
metal
from
can
Gordon.
go in, but not that type of
I love
pan.
cooking. I would
Gordon,
love to get
this
that,
your
but I just don't have
company. What
the money
happened
for
to
it.
your pan? Should I send it back to you? Tell me. Just give me your
Or
address.
give me something
Uncle
I
Roger
can't
mail
ruin.
one of your pan back to you. Okay? You're doing so well.
There you have it. A stunning, beautiful ribeye, fried eggs, Texan style.
Food looks so good. It's delicious. Uncle Roger can smell it from here. But metal spoon or non-stick pan, you're just scraping the pan. No uncle title for you, correct? Treat dry rub like how Uncle Roger treat all my emotion. Push it down. Auntie Helen, who? Who? I don't even remember that bitch of my ex-wife.
Okay, let's see if there's any other videos I've missed. Maybe one's less,
Nasi goreng, my heritage, my culture, my country, from Indonesia.
This is the guy with all the
Indonesian
fancy
fried rice
desserts.
very different from Cantonese or Chinese style fried rice. The color a bit darker, flavor a bit heavier.
Remember that sambal we made earlier?
Sambal, correct?
It's going to be the perfect little foundation of flavors
That look nice.
in your mouth. When?
Good start.
This is not like the regular fried rice like Uncle Roger, Jamie Oliver, Gordon Ramsay, all those guys. This is
Hold up, hold up, hold up.
You get
Don't
called
love
out.
Uncle Roger, Gordon, and Jamie in same sentence. Hiya. That like lumping Greta Thunberg, Prince, and Hitler all together. I know they're all vegetarian, but nowhere near as bad as Greta.
But honestly, like, this is next level. This, trust me, it's next level. It's perfect on a budget, easy to make, and you only need very, very few ingredients. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What?
That's how Uncle Roger feel when people tell me they like Jamie Oliver.
You only need such little ingredients for this. Rice is essential, making sure that it's at least a day old. Make sure that's
Correct? They all rice correct?
So I've got here's chicken thigh fillet that I've chopped
Chicken
up.
thigh. Very good, nephew Reno. Don't use chicken breast. It's drier than my ex-wife. Hiya. Going down on her just like eating sawdust.
I've got my sambal, my
Egg good.
Okay.
Sambal good.
fried shallots.
Fried shallot good.
Seasoning,
Salt. Yeah.
don't really need it because we got the seasoning right here.
Correct.
And some oil. And there's one other key
Jasmine.
ingredient that you need. Okay, all right. I'm not outside, I'm inside my parents' home and I don't have a wok hay or a wok burner. So I've got my induction.
Induction. You doing well so far, nephew
I have an
Reno.
induction
But
stove
now
too, but
you
we have
use
reasons for it.
induction.
I'm inside my parents' home and I don't have a wok hay or...
And stop blaming your parent. Hiya. What are you? White person in therapy.
So I've got my induction and my induction wok. I know I'm gonna get shat on by you guys or by Uncle Roger. There. Oh yeah, it's not good enough. Don't get the wok hay. This will be good enough, alright?
Is that supposed to be impression of me?
Oh yeah, it's not good enough. Don't get the wok hay.
It's so shit. Can't believe I'm getting roasted by someone who's still living with parent.
On with the heat. Bit of oil, peanut oil, grapeseed oil.
Okay,
As long as it's not olive oil.
correct. Don't use olive oil.
That in. Usually with fried rice, you can have the eggs chucked in first and scrambled in, or you can have it last on top of your fried rice, sunny side up. But I'm going to do it both ways at the same time because I at least need 2 eggs in me.
2 egg? Why you so greedy, nephew Reno? And why you say that like so dirty? You want 2 egg inside you?
Chicken in.
Chicken go in good. But you see, cooking on induction, it's so lame. It's like cooking on flat screen TV. Where the excitement? You need fire. Fire, always better than induction. It's better feeling. Billy Joel, he sing We Didn't Start the Fire. He don't sing We Didn't Start the Induction. Hiya, that sound like terrible song already. And also, fire, you can tell people. You want high heat, low heat,
Now I want a
whatever.
parody
But
song.
induction, you tell people how hot you want it, and then you have to say 600. What 600 mean? If people ask you how hot something should be, and you say 600, you sound stupid. Fancy ass Bosch stainless steel dishwasher back there. But using the saddest single induction stove, hiya. That stove more single than Uncle Roger. Don't use it.
You want that heat to be hot.
Of course you want heat be hot. How else can heat be?
Get it partially cooked, chuck in your sambal.
Okay, sambal go in, nice. Coating the chicken and cooking sambal bring out more flavor. Good.
The taste.
Nice technique. Nice technique.
Ooh!
Don't do that.
What that ooh for?
Ooh!
You're just putting shit in pan. Ooh for what? So easily impress this nephew. Is this his version of Jamie Oliver? Yeah!
Should I add in my egg?
I learn how to crack with one hand, nephew Reno.
Scrambled egg into my chicken and sambal.
Another thing, see, tossing with induction stove, super annoying. Sometimes Uncle Roger cook on induction stove. I lift up wok from stove, and what happened? The stove turned off. Hiya, don't turn yourself off. What are you? My ex-wife, is it? Induction stove is the only stove that will go, I'm not in the mood today.
I don't have that
Once my
problem
egg
unless
is
I turn
in
the damn
and
thing
cooked,
off.
next thing I'm going to do is add in my rice.
Yep, use hand good.
Use your hands.
Correct.
By feel, by my recipe. Oh, well.
Wasting food.
Food.
Uncle Roger gonna use my hand and beat you up.
The Asian way, use your hands.
Asian people, we very good with our hand. Message to all the auntie out there. Sorry, children.
Day-old rice in. Give that a toss.
Let's see, it's tossing. Tossing, okay.
Then you want to try and break up the rice as much as you can.
Breaking up rice, correct, but to make it easier, use ladle when you make egg fried rice. Like look at Uncle Wang Gang, you use ladle. You can punch the rice, easier to separate them. He doing with spatula, so awkward.
Now there's one more key ingredient, the most important one as well,
MSG?
is ketchup mayonnaise, which is
You almost dropped it. Ketchup mayonnaise spilled
that's
on
why he's a
ground.
chef and
Very
not a
hard to
bartender with
clean. Your
flair.
floor gonna be sticky forever.
sweet soy sauce. And that's going to give that sweetness into this dish.
But ketchup mayonnaise correct.
That's why it'd be thicker.
This what make nasi goreng Indonesian. Ketchup mayonnaise.
I've made this stuff.
You don't need too much seasoning because you've already got that MSG and that seasoning in the sambal.
Fuyo! His sambal got MSG. Not bad. Not bad.
You can add some more sambal just for extra flavor.
I'm kind of
I'm
waiting
gonna
for
turn the
his
heat off. Have a
smoke
little
alarm to go off.
Careful with metal spoon. Okay, at least he didn't scrape the non-stick pan.
Okay, baby. Just go nice and charred, slightly smoky. That's good. Then add some salt for seasoning.
Ooh, this guy. Sambal make you sneeze like this? Your Weezhou guy definitely white.
When I was on MasterChef and I made egg fried rice, the Chinese style, I got shut on by the judges saying it's too oily, but the flavors are there. And they say it's too much lapchong. Too much lapchong. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Uncle Roger agree with nephew Reno. No such thing as too much lapchong. Lapchong is Chinese sausage. It's the best thing. Only person Uncle Roger know who had enough of Chinese sausage is Auntie Helen. She left me and she on the bratwurst now. What is love?
I got shut on by the judges saying it's too oily, but the flavors are there. And they say it's too much lapchong.
MasterChef judge don't like oil and don't like sausage. Do they all have COVID? Because it seems like they no taste.
Oh, so good.
So they don't
So
end
good, I
it
wanna
with
punch you in the face.
green onion.
So good.
This nephew
Love it.
got problem in his head. Hiya, so violent.
So good, I want to punch you in the face.
When he eat good food, he want to punch people. Feel scared for his girlfriend. Why your boyfriend punch you? Because I bring him to good restaurant.
I'm gonna start plating this. We ain't done yet.
The rice color look good. Very dark brown color, correct for nasi goreng.
Louis. I'm gonna quickly clean this wok. I'm gonna fry an egg. A little bit of oil. It's just a smidge.
Too little oil. Nephew Reno, Asian fried egg is special technique. Need to use so much oil because then your fried egg gonna be crunchy. Look at this clip from Marion Kitchen. See how the egg drowning in oil? And special Asian technique, See how she spooned the oil to cook egg from the top? That's how you
It's so
fry both
bubbly, I
sides
love
of
it.
egg. So crunchy, so good. Uncle Roger hungry now. If you use so little oil, you're gonna end up making white people fry egg. It's the worst. It's just smooth and white and no texture.
I like crispy fried
Nephew
eggs.
Reno, why so little oil? Why? You use all the oil for hair gel, is it?
Isn't she lovely?
See? This what I mean by white people fry egg.
Half the way
Usually
people
fried
fried
egg.
You
eggs
see
so can't be
difference
swirled
between his
around
fried
because
egg
somebody
and
like
Asian
screwed
style
up with
fried
the
egg?
oil and heating the pan.
A fried egg.
You tell Uncle Roger which one look better to you.
Little seasoning of bawang goreng, shallots.
Fried shallot, so graceful. Forget sok bay. We now got shallot ray.
All Indonesian homes have to have a prawn cracker.
Prawn cracker, good.
Bawang goreng as well.
Correct.
That prawn cracker, that's what we usually have with fried rice and everything else. Oh, there it is. No, it's actually here.
Fuyo, plastic box, good, good. And see how big it is. That is authentic Asian way. We love storing shit in plastic. Uncle Roger living with my nephew Nigel. He store rice in mason jar. Hiya. Uncle Roger so disappointed in him. The hell is mason jar? Who the hell is Mason? Why so white? So white.
And fried prawn crackers.
Nice.
Right.
Just break it a bit, it's too big.
Perfect hangover food. Smoky, steamy, hot and spicy. Full of flavor.
Nice.
Stop posing. He's so full of himself. This nephew Reno look like guy who go to gym once a week and then post about it 5 times.
Let me know what you think, because I think it's pretty freaking awesome.
It look good.
Let's get the egg popped right in.
Yo, he make the egg squirting.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Nice.
Oh man,
Not bad, nephew Reno.
spot on.
Scooping rice with prawn cracker, very Asian thing to do also. Only small mistake is the fried egg technique, not Asian enough. But this nasi goreng very authentic. When Uncle Roger go tour Australia this June, ticket link in description. Uncle Roger gonna check out your restaurant. Fuyo! And also why all MasterChef finalists all look so young and baby face? What is this? People discover wine they love. It's founded by 2 MIT graduates. Hiya. Why MIT? Why not Harvard? Failure. Uncle Roger love wine. All I do is take that quiz and the algorithm match you with wine you get classier. Because just like onion, box wine for poor people. If niece and nephew in US, bright sellers giving you 50 and nephew Nigel new place. This shithole. Nephew Nigel, why you move here? Are you sure this place finished building already? Because Uncle Roger feeling like I living in construction site. I just moved in, Uncle. I'll put some shelves up, I'll paint the walls, and you're living here rent free, so stop complaining.
The perfect fried rice. I think I know the one and only man that has the power and the knowledge to be able to judge. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Uncle
I love that Uncle
Hiya,
Roger's the one
nephew
that
Nick,
does
why
this.
you look so sunburned today? Did you go on holiday or something? SPF as important as MSG.
Not long ago, I made an amazing ramen. And according to Uncle Roger, I hit about 4 out of the 5 steps properly, only missing the aroma oil. But aside from potentially missing one of those steps, Uncle Roger had a few other reservations about the video. He said that I should not be spanking anything, no food, no nothing, in videos down the road.
Don't spank your dinner. Get room and spank your girlfriend.
I mean, you can spank me. For the video, of course.
What?
You can spank me. For the video, of course.
What kind of weird relationship he have with his Ouija guy? Nephew Nick, don't spank your Ouija guy. Your girlfriend gonna get jealous. Hiya.
But I've taken it up a notch. Uncle Roger, I have your very own orange shirt, and I'm gonna make Manny put it on. Put it on, Manny. After I saw...
You spank him and you make him dress up for you? Who you think you are? Hugh Hefner. Is Manny your Playboy bunny? Hiya.
And before I made this recipe, I thought it would be a good idea to reach out and ask Uncle Roger to give nephew Nick a bit of advice.
Egg fried rice so simple. It's 3 ingredients: egg, fried, and rice.
Stop poking at your tongue at me.
Nephew Nick, keep your tongue in mouth. Nobody want to see your tongue. Don't look at me like that. So gross. You're not on Love Island. Stop doing this tongue shit. If niece and nephew go to bar and someone look at you like this, don't accept drink from them. Last time nephew Nick has baby face. This Nigel, he got roofy face. What happened? Nick, what happened? Nick looking at me like he looking at piece of meat, and you know what he do to them.
Uncle Roger, I know we can handle that. In fact, we can do you one better. Now, I think we are ready to begin our process.
He keep talking with his hand again.
My groceries, toss a quick like on the video. I promise it's the only thing I will
hit like on my video also. Hit like.
I am heading right now to an Asian grocery store. I'm truly going above and beyond for this video. I mean, we are not going to hold back one.
Put your hand on steering. Driving so dangerous. You're gonna crash your car. The only thing worse than drunk driving is nobody driving.
Uncle Roger, I'm gonna make you a happy, happy man today.
Auntie Helen said that before too. Dirty shit again.
MSG, you know we.
For you, MSG, good, good.
And this.
What is that?
He's being funny.
He's so young, but he already got the dad dancing move. When they say white people can't dance, this is what they mean.
The wok so big.
I know, right? The wok is bigger than me.
Find something.
Fried rice.
Fried rice.
You want some?
No.
I'm back from the grocery store, but like I said, one more thing. It is imperative that you order takeout, such that you can end up with
takeout
rice. Because leftover rice is king.
Leftover rice, correct. But make your own rice. Don't just get from takeout.
Making fried rice with freshly cooked rice, you might be a serial killer. So last night, I did exactly that. Okay, so it's the evening now. I'm in my car.
This angle too close. Nephew Nick, we don't need to see your paw.
But in addition to having great food, they have something else that always makes me happy. And it may not make much sense, but something in particular that they do makes me feel like they really know what they're doing with their food. And here it is. If you can't tell, I get this place partly because of the bag. I got plenty of rice. This is gonna be good.
Quite cute.
Here it is. I couldn't possibly have eaten all that rice, but...
Wait, you really using rice from the Chinese takeout? Master Chef Final can't afford rice cookers. So
he has a rice cooker.
Now we get to make fried rice with leftover rice, the way that it should be. Right here are all of our ingredients. First, of course, we have our leftover rice. Then we have some green onions, some garlic, chili, a little bit of pork fat.
Correct. Pork fat, nice.
This you can even use butter if you want.
No, don't use butter.
Some soy sauce.
Egg, good. Soy sauce, good. White pepper, nice.
Waiting. Let's get started.
Nice chopping. Wasting egg, nephew Nick. I know you think showing slow motion of egg is cool, but no need to do that. We all know what egg look like.
So we prepped all our ingredients. It's time to get cooking.
Don't do that. That wok not gone.
I understand that this right here might be the biggest wok you've ever seen, and I could make a lot of fried rice with it. But I find that it's much more fun to have a big wok shaped like this to be able to toss
Agree.
You're cooking. But hold on, I told you there would be a twist. I'm Persian, and one of my favorite things to make from Persian cuisine is called tahdig, which is a crispy rice.
Interesting.
Rice, I like to make some crispy bits throughout. I'm gonna start
crispy rice. Interesting texture for egg fried rice.
Even coat of our. And now we're back to the wok.
Fuyo, nice fire. Wait, what? Put Uncle Roger in wok. Nephew Nick, you're welcome to toss Uncle Roger anytime.
Like a second.
Sorry, children. Also, Uncle Roger's surprised why the fire alarm not going off.
Probably turned it off.
To start, we'll go heat on and an entire bag of
Wait,
this is
a whole bag?
Way to just pack your fried rice with flavor. No, just kidding. To start, we're gonna season with some pork fat.
Don't OD on MSG.
We just want to move this around and let it coat the entire wok. What we're doing right now is called seasoning our pan. And it's super important, especially if you're using a pan made out of a material like this. Next, I'm gonna go into a bowl with 3.
But after you season, you need to throw out old oil and use new cold oil. Hopefully you do that.
egg yolks, and 2 additional eggs. Those of you watching better master the one-handed egg crack. Now we'll whisk it,
Very impressive.
making sure that they're nice and fully combined. The additional egg yolks will provide
Chopstick to stir egg. Not bad.
but also more fat. And who doesn't love fat? I'm also going to season as I go, hitting it with just a little bit of white pepper.
Nice.
Into our wok we go. Just watch as that beautiful egg puffs up. My goal now is going to be to keep it nice and fluffy while also breaking it.
Texture look good. Nice and fluffy, correct?
Now that the egg is all set, I'm going to go in with some chili or pepper, whatever you have, and then a nice bit of my minced garlic. Now we'll mix it around and let it get nice and aromatic. I choose to put the garlic and chili in after the egg so that it doesn't burn immediately.
Uncle Roger usually put garlic as first thing because garlic take a while to become fragrant.
I choose to put the garlic and chili in after the egg so that it doesn't burn immediately.
I think it only gonna burn because Nephew Nick forgot to change to cold oil high. Yeah.
At this point, it's time to add in our beautiful leftover fluffy white rice.
Rice look good. Go thank the Chinese takeout for me, but at least he not using packet rice, so still better than Jamie Oliver. By the way, niece and nephew, did you know Jamie Oliver used to have restaurant? It called 15 because that's how many people like his food.
Now we finally reached the point for our MSG, and we're going to be generous with it. Let's
Nice.
all the rice, and then it's time for a little bit of soy sauce.
Soy sauce you should pour on side. Let it sizzle on the side of the wok, then slowly roll down to the rice. But it okay. This fried rice still look good. You got the sauce and it's spicy.
A little bit of soy sauce, a nice handful of green onion because I love green onion, and a pinch of white pepper to season it all up. And right here is where you can normally finish up that fried rice.
Fuyo, look at that tossing. And look at that muscle. Look at that muscle here. Nephew Nick, I thought you have girlfriend, but this arm muscle look like arm of single man. Since Auntie Helen left Uncle Roger, forearm muscle also get so strong, but only this one hand.
And just like that, our fried rice is perfect, but not without a bit of tahini, aka crispy rice.
Crispy rice go in.
Pick up this
It's interesting. Uncle Roger never see this before.
crisp on the bottom. Listen. I'm gonna add this into our fried rice, essentially just gently folding it in to leave some of those big crispy parts intact.
But your crispy rice, no seasoning, no flavor. So you will mix it with the seasoned fried rice. So
Well,
with
seasoned by the
every
lard.
bite, half the bite have flavor, half the bite no flavor. That's gonna be a bit weird. You eat the fried rice, then it's 50-50. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it feel like you have COVID. Can't taste shit.
Once I loosely break that up and put in our crispy rice, my fried rice is ready to serve.
Also, don't freak out. This is not non-stick pan. You can use metal utensil on it.
And if you've got those crazy skills, you can flick it right back up onto the spoon.
Fuyo. Nice skill.
Good rice. And quite honestly, I'm not even gonna try to make it pretty. I'm just gonna pile it on the way that it's meant to be served.
Correct. No need pity. Just taste good is enough.
Just a few more green onions for that color, and in my humble opinion, this right here is the perfect fried rice. Uncle Roger, today I hope Nephew Nick has made you very proud. I'm sorry you can't be here to taste it, but here we go. That is really, really good.
Uncle Roger gonna deliver my verdict in the style of Nephew Nick. Nephew Nick, Uncle Roger, so proud of you. You make fried rice, it looks so good, but I cannot give you the uncle title because you didn't make the rice yourself. Hiya. Love that we have a lucky cat there. I couldn't find a way to display it, so I just, put some boxes together as a shelf.
Sure, let's see this.
Paul,
this
how
is-
you meet Jessica? On Yelp. On Yelp. Yelp is not dating app. Did you review a prostitution agency or something? On Yelp. You got 5 stars? Nice.
This is Nephew Paul and niece Jessica. The weirdest couple Uncle Roger met from my Hiya tour in LA. Niece and nephew, we added some final date to Hiya tour. Hit pause on screen now to see if I coming to your city. Or ticket link in description. If Uncle Roger not coming to your city, or ticket also out already, join Uncle Roger mailing list. Hopefully I add extra show there. Hope to see niece and nephew there. Because if you come, do what Paul and Jessica do. Wear orange polo and bring Uncle Roger favorite ingredient.
You bring me MSG free. Yeah. Look at this. Nice, nice. Where you get this from?
It's actually from the 50s.
From the 50. And you still haven't finished. It expired. You're trying to poison me. MSG from the 50s. Where you get this from? World War II? How you get this? How you get this? Estate sale? So some grandma died and then you steal her MSG. What is this? This is a terrible thing to leave your grandchildren. You write for your grandchildren in your will. 5 pounds of MSG. It's so sad, but thank you. Uncle Roger don't want this shit, but thank you. Thank you. MSG from the 50s. Put it on your chicken wing. Put the MSG on your chicken wing. Maybe later. Just shit yourself. I don't care. Just shit yourself. What you do for living, Paul? What you do?
I'm an eBay seller.
eBay seller. Okay. What kind of stuff you sell? Is it just expired MSG? This guy not doing well on his eBay shop. Go leave him 1-star rating, this guy. Okay, what kind of stuff you sell?
Vintage clothing, records, books.
Vintage clothing, vintage book. Everything vintage about you? Even your MSG vintage. Okay. You dress your shirt very vintage also. Which dead person house you steal that from?
There's so many dead.
There's so many dead people. Why they put him in front row?
You got here first.
You got here first? Okay. The people stuck there, they fucked up, see? Sorry, you come late, piano blocking you. I'm not even gonna use this piano. I don't know why the fuck this shit here. Do you get sex toy from dead people?
Sorry, children.
Do you get sex toy? Yeah? Oh, what kind of sex toy you get from dead grandma?
It wasn't supposed to be sex toy. It's supposed to be like a quack therapy.
Quack therapy. A butt plug
From the 20s.
from the 20s. World War I butt plug. Yo. And then you sell it on your eBay account.
Some lady in Australia bought it.
Some lady in Australia bought a butt plug from the 20s. You make a living doing this business.
More than just butt plugs, but yes.
More than just butt plug. Have you used any on her? Have you found his stash of dead people sex toys? People take the valuable things, you know? Only you take butt plugs. The children's leaving that shit. Yeah, there's gonna be a weird guy, a weird tall guy who's gonna come collect this, so just leave it out for him. He runs this eBay channel and just and then you just go over and you're like, oh, okay. Well, you have a jeweler's loop and then just look through the... Oh, it's from the 20s, okay. I can still see traces of fecal matter on this. Paul, how you meet Jessica?
On Yelp.
On Yelp. Yelp is not dating app. Did you review a prostitution agency or something? On Yelp. You got 5 stars? Nice. Give me the contact detail later. On Yelp. Okay, explain how you meet her on Yelp. It's LA crazy place.
I kept seeing her picture and her reviews at places that I go.
You keep seeing her. Oh, she reviewed thing on Yelp, and then you just start following her. That very creepy. Oh, that's very creepy.
Bagel
You keep going to the bagel store. Hope you're gonna run. Don't encourage this creepy behavior. What is this? Oh shit. If someone do that to Uncle Roger, I'm gonna get creeped out. So you just show up at bagel store and you go like, hey Jessica, I've been reading your review lately. And I know where you go every Monday to Friday. So
What kind of bagel I like?
he knew what kind of bagel you like. This like some serial killer shit. This like a start of true crime documentary. Netflix is here, they're gonna make a documentary about you.
Yo, killer.
They're gonna cut to an interview because Jessica will be dead and then you steal her shit. They're gonna interview Jessica's parent. And they're gonna go, I knew something was not right. And he kept showing up at these random bagel shops Jessica goes to. Okay, and Jessica, you fell for that shit?
I liked it.
You like it? How desperate are you? This fucked up couple in front row. Are you with them? Are you with them? No, stay away. Go sit there. Go sit there.
Actually, I'm a filmmaker, so
You a filmmaker?
Yeah, I'm going to make a documentary.
Okay, good.
When I die, she'll do our documentary.
Okay, when you die, she gonna do documentary and he gonna steal your MSG. That's what gonna happen. So when you meet Jessica at the bagel shop, what you say to her? Did you order for her and then just wait?
No, I never actually met her there. We started talking direct DM.
You DM, you can DM on Yelp. Who slide into people's Yelp DM? Is it possible? DM on Yelp? Yeah? Fuyo. So smooth, this nephew, so smooth. Okay, what you say in the DM on Yelp?
That I like her reviews.
You like her review? Okay. And then what you say back?
You have great taste.
You have great taste. Okay, so what you say back to her? You got great tits. What?
I mean, it was 9 years ago, so I don't
It
know.
was 9 years ago. Fuyo, give it up for them, give it up for them. Do you ever review Paul? On Yelp or something?
Not for the children. If I did.
Not for the children. Just say, tell us. How many stars? How many stars?
5 stars.
5 stars! Okay. Very nice. Okay.
Got the umami dig.
He's got the umami. Oh. Wow, so you dip it in MSG before you. Wow, and then you brought it to me and tried to feed it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, it won't fit, huh? For you? It won't fit.
Sorry, children.
Sorry, children. You guys, I need you to come with me to every show, man. Yeah. You gonna do that? Yeah. I kind of regret asking that now. So, gonna use the same stalking techniques on me.
And then your favorite bagel.
My favorite bagel. I like the everything, you know? It's good. Cream cheese. Why do people get anything else? You get everything, right? Yeah, it's the best value for money. All the shit's on there. What other bagel is there? Plain. Ugh. What are you, poor? Plain. Any single people here? Single people, okay. Go try Yelp. Go try Yelp DM. Go try Yelp DM. You both single. You both raise your hand.
Yeah.
You guys not together.
That's my mom.
That your mom? You sure? You look so young. You're 43. Fuyo. Good skincare. Good skincare. He looks so shit. You look like you're dating. Because of the age, how old are you?
21.
21, you look like that? Hiya. 21? Nice, single still?
Yep.
And the mom, you single also? No? Okay, then why you raise your hand? You trying to pimp him out, is it? You trying to pimp? Okay, has he had girlfriend before? No? Not that you know of? What kind of woman you like? It's okay to be virgin. It's okay. Uncle Roger been virgin before. It's okay. What kind of woman you like? Asian woman. That very creepy. Don't say the race as the first thing. Just say kind and honest. Okay, are you Asian also? No. No? If you're not Asian, definitely don't say what Asian woman. That very big fetish, okay? By the way, anyone here, any vegetarian niece and nephew? Hiya. Of course it would be you. You come to the wrong show, Paul, wrong show. It's okay, we accept people with mental illness at the show. We accept them. Is his food good? Is his food good? Is it good? You didn't eat it?
We didn't order it.
You didn't order it? Oh, okay. You hate cauliflower. Oh, are those cauliflower wings? Oh yeah, vegetarian. That's your own fucking fault then. You know?
I don't mind cauliflower.
Cauliflower sucks.
Wings, but it's
Yeah,
just fried
and vegetarians
cauliflower sauce.
deserve cauliflower, you know? And then they try to make it look like chicken wings. Isn't it the saddest thing? To get a vegetable to pretend it's chicken? That is so depressing. Are you drinking anything, 21-year-old?
I drink tequila.
You drink tequila. Oh, okay. Okay.
So I collect tequila. I have at home like 300 bottles of
You
tequila.
have 300 bottles of tequila at home. Wow. Yeah, when you die, Paul's gonna come over. Just rummage that shit. Throw your butt plugs away though, yeah, you know? Have you gotten drunk in front of your mom before?
No.
No? Okay.
She's been drunk in front of me.
You've been drunk in front of him?
Many a time.
Plenty of times. You guys got problems in this family, man.
I already have kids, so you know now he can drive me home.
Oh, now he can drive you home. Wow, smart. Smart. I like it.
Oh, that was good. That was a good time. I feel happy about that. Alright, let me get over. Yeah, so that was Uncle Roger, things that I hadn't seen yet. Oh, that was awesome. So thank you for being here with me today, and I will try to do some stuff to make up for YouTube videos that I haven't been able to post because stuff. And I'll see you then.